Hello everybody, today is January 7th, 2024, and we're here at Hollywood Studios to ride a rockin' roller coaster because starting tomorrow, it's going to be down for a routine maintenance until summer 2024. This isn't the first time this has happened, and we're gonna talk about some things, some fun facts, do some other rides too, because I went ahead and got Genie Plus today because the crowds are here, the lines are long, and I'm not having it. So let's go have a beautiful fun day at Hollywood Studios. I got a lightning lane for Rock and Roller Coaster, and it's in just a few minutes, so we're gonna head straight there. It's still a Run Disney weekend. The crowds are out, the lines are long, so Genie was a must today because it's the last day to ride Rock and Roller Coaster until it closes and reopens in the summer. Not forever, just till summer. Rock and Roller Coaster has its own whole entry archway here. G-Force Records presents Rock and Roller Coaster Starring Aerosmith. You got the stretch limo up here, and you see how it's on the top of a guitar, and then it rides along the musical staff. The musical notes are on it. So you are literally riding the music. You start out on the fender there, and then you ride in the music with a big loop in there. The fictional record label they have here, G-Force Records. G-Force, you know, because it's a roller coaster with forces. G-forces. Here's a fun little sort of hidden detail. At this snack booth outside Rock and Roller Coaster, the KRNR, the rock station, eat to the beat, like food truck thing. If you look in the R, you'll see a hidden Mickey in there. That's always a fun one. This giant guitar is iconic, but you might not have noticed there's some piano keys right at the bottom here. And the strings are what go into the musical staff there that then turn into the head of the guitar right up at the front that the limo's riding. Okay, so here's a standby. But we have Lightning Lane, so let's go to that. This ride really does have a big ride area tucked in the back all to itself. And these also look like records. Thank you. Oh my gosh, the line is long. You can also do single rider on this, which is amazing. But yeah, the line's always long on this ride. You usually get a pretty good ride photo on this one.
Rock and Roller Coaster is a loud, thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride that includes sharp turns, upside-down maneuvers, and sudden drops and stops. For your safety, you should be in good health.
Woo! It's we're moving, we're moving. We're going right in. Oh my gosh.
And remember that you'll need to stow all bags and loose items.
Look at the lava lamps. Who remembers lava lamps?
Okay, folks. Look, the show is all the way across town.
Okay.
I got you a really fast car.
Okay. Fun.
Okay, wait, it's up to you.
Look at all the little things in their set here. The lava lamps are all like frozen in time. I don't know, I'm looking and looking. There used to be a hidden Mickey in the guitar cables, but either way, it's really neat to look at all the details, but we are moving fast, so it's time to go. Lightning Lane is moving so fast. I love these cool concert posters they have. I love that. Okay. Let's go. This is one of the few Disney rides where they do not allow you to film on the ride. You have to put everything away, all loose articles. So, I'll show you what I can from out here. And of course, I'll show you my ride photo. But it is kind of like really, I love that. It's really dark in there anyway, so you can't see much. But there are 5 different songs you can get, and they're, I think, randomized, so we'll see what song we get. Lock and roll parking systems. Here we go. The hat's gonna come off, the camera's gonna go away. You'll come with me up to the moment I board, and then I'll see ya after. The theming in here is awesome. We're in the parking garage, catching our limo to head to the show. But traffic is jammed everywhere, but don't worry, they're gonna get us through. All right, here comes our limo. Oh, that's nice. All right, here we go. See the guitar there? Cool details. All right, that was awesome. Let's get out. Now we are here at the show. We got brought here. See this cool setup? One night only, Aerosmith. We're at the concert. So these are the seats. It is a little bit of a headbanger because of this overhead restraint. So your head kind of bangs against the sides, but it is so fun. Definitely a hidden Mickey in there and those lights. And then we got a red carpet here. So once we arrive, we are here at the VIP one night only concert. This is where you can pick up your PhotoPass photos, scan your Magic Band if you have a photo account, and there are amps everywhere here. There's an audience cheering loudly like we're at the concert, and it says rock really big. The one thing I haven't seen though is any Rock and Roller Coaster ride specific merchandise, and as soon as I said it, there it is. Rock and Roller Coaster. Oh yeah. Oh, hats too? Okay, so there is some Rock and Roller Coaster merchandise. Good to know. This shirt's got that distressed look, and it's really, really soft material. Like, it's so incredibly soft. So yeah, I'm getting it. Yes. So they got this hidden Mickey out of Pix. Well, Minnie, actually. And right next to the shop and the registers, there's like a photo area here. And in here, I don't know if this is a hidden Mickey, because it's not hidden. But it's a Mickey that I think a lot of people overlook, and it is Rock and Roll Mickey. G-Force Records presents Mickey Mouse, high voltage, stereophonic. Look at this. I would buy this poster. 1000% I would buy this poster if it was for sale. How cool is that? They're all cool, but like this one, iconic. And they have a green screen in here, and they can take your photos and put them in backdrops and stuff. So if you want to do that, it's in here. All right, a really cool cast member just showed me another hidden Mickey right there in those cables. You see them? That's a really neat one. Very subtle. That's cool. So those are working reels. And a ridiculously tiny and hard to find one in this blue guitar. I'm going to show you. A little more. A little more. A little more. Do you see it in the screws right there? That is the tiniest hidden Mickey. I love it. Another fun souvenir, and I'm pretty sure this is the only Disney attraction that has ride-themed drumsticks. Rock and Roller Coaster combo pack. Oh, and a pick, so it's pick and sticks. That's pretty fun. My dad is a multi-instrumental playing gentleman. He got an electronic drum kit recently, and I got to play it a little bit when I was there for Christmas vacation. It was really fun. And there are just tons of really cool rock and roll details in here, in the gift shop, all through the ride queue, all through the ride. See how even the refreshment stand here is themed like the big crates that you put amps and equipment in. You got drum pieces up there, little tiny amps on top. Okay, and the ultimate hidden cool thing, Aerostitch. Okay, I love him. He's got the hair, he's got the drum set kit sticks. You know what I mean. He looks awesome. Yeah, he's so rock and roll. Nice to meet ya. I'll see you at your concert. One thing I will say, even though there is Rock and Roller Coaster merchandise, I don't think any of it says Aerosmith anymore. It all just says Rock and Roller Coaster. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, wow. There are a few picks left that still say Aerosmith on them, but most of the merchandise now just says Rock and Roller Coaster, which is smart really, because then there's always the potential to re-theme this ride to any rock band or like different rock bands. Each limo plays a different song. You don't know what song you're gonna get until you ride. We got Sweet Emotion. It does go upside down. There are inversions. It's pretty much pitch black in there with some neon scenes. You go through the city in your limo really fast. You turn, you twist, you go upside down in a loop. It's one of the wilder coasters here at Disney World. It's also very short, but it feels longer than it is because of the music and all the excitement. It's really fun, and it's still considered generally a family roller coaster. It's not like that wild, but you know, since it does go upside down and all that, that's one of the reasons why you gotta put everything away and just enjoy the ride. My limo was full of really fun people who were just having a blast. Every time this ride goes down for any sort of lengthy refurbishment or routine maintenance, which is what they're saying this is, a routine maintenance, people speculate that they're going to take Aerosmith out, put some other band in, re-theme it in some kind of way. There's no indication that that's going to happen at all, but just for fun, if it was, what would you like to see? I personally would like to see rock and roll Disney songs. I think that's kind of the way the company's going anyway, and I think it would be really fun to hear rock and roll versions of Disney songs in the ride, like Mickey singing some of them, different characters singing them, or just, you know, rock singers singing them. I think that would be really fun. Let me know what you would like to see, theoretically, if that were to happen.
This ride opened in 1999, so it has been here for quite a while. It feels like there's always an over-hour wait on this. There's 95 minutes right now. Rock and Roller Coaster is a loud, thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride that includes sharp turns, upside-down maneuvers, and sudden drops and stops. And here's the safety info for ya. Wow, I'm lucky I did it when I did, because now the Lightning Lane line is all the way out. All the way out, which is where we're gonna go. Now I've got 1 minute to make it to my Tower of Terror Lightning Lane, so let's hustle over there. There's currently a 75-minute wait. This is one of my favorite rides at Walt Disney World, like in total, probably one of my favorites. Well, definitely one of my favorites, so let's go ride. I love this sign. Okay, let's go. Yes, thank you. Okay, here we go. The standby line, again, is very, very long. I love it. All right, we are just moving so fast. Tip Top Club. We actually got to go to it. Well, sorta. Just the absolute coolest. Got a phone call to make.
You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
I always like to try to get a little look at everything. What a cool lamp.
I was the last one in my group, so I'm kind of alone in the hallway. There's people in front of me, but no one behind me, and I kind of like that. Here's the point where you can choose which service elevator you're going to ride in. So always look to see which one looks like it has a shorter line. You can't always tell, but you can try. It's kind of like picking a lane in traffic.
This side looks shorter today. We're next. Surely we're next. Bye.
Alright, elevator is arriving now. We're going to look one row at a time. Hands up. Is there any Star Wars fans in here? Did I just offend anyone?
Your very own house, the Twilight Zone.
Oh my goodness.
That door is opening once again. This time.
Nothing's happening yet. Okay.
You're the deepest, darkest corner of imagination.
Oh no. Oh, here we go. Group.
Something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel on that dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Okay, we did it. Thank you. And I love a lobby. When you disembark, it's like you're checking in. And I love this mural here. It's so beautiful of the hotel, and little like Halloween decor in there. Just amazing, all of it, every detail. I love a good themed gift shop too. Lots of Tower of Terror merchandise beyond the 5th dimension. This is like a keychain thing, and I thought maybe it opened and was a little pouch, which would be amazing, but it's not, but it's still really cool. You can get the hats, ears, Loungefly, ton of different stuff. And they've also usually got a nice collection of Haunted Mansion merchandise in here too. And there's coffee right outside. It's almost like they know. So thankfully, right when you get off the ride, there's a Joffrey's and you can get some nice coffee or sweets and treats. You also get a discount if you have a Disney Visa here. So I whipped that out and got a little discount on my coffee. It is bright and sunny today. The weather is awesome. It's warm but not boiling hot. It's lovely. I didn't mean to startle him. I tried to be really, really subtle, but it didn't work. So back here, we have the tools of the groundskeepers of the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Some little theming here for you. Very cool. As you can see, they've kept the grounds in quite a state. Quite a state. Here's what the wait times are looking like right now. Not too bad for some things, standard for others. Slinky Dog Dash is just one of those rides that the lightning lanes go away really fast. If you want to ride that and you're using Genie, grab that one first thing 7 in the morning. Tower of Terror's gone down a little, so that's cool. But yeah, that's nice. There's a very short wait to meet Olaf, so let's do it. Aww, that was very cute. Hi Olaf, I came for a warm hug.
Yep, hold that again. Right there is perfect.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Cute. That's a cute little meet and greet. Check this out. Last time we were here, this construction wasn't as far along as it is now. Now we can see a brick wall and a little structure in there they're building that could be like a food booth, snack stand, merch shop, any number of things. Let's go into Grand Park, or as I like to call it, Muppet Plaza, and look around. Always must say hi to the Queen Muppet, Miss Piggy, otherwise known as Miss Liberty, here in her fountain. So you can see back there, it's like brick walls. A little something, something. This part of the park is one of my favorites too. There's so much cool theming, so many cool details. And this snowman here by It's a Wonderful Shop always makes for a great photo op. Tomato loading zone. You got the dough, we got the cheese. So many puns. Rizzo's Deluxe Supreme Banquet Hall. It's a real classy joint. I can hear that in Rizzo's voice. Look at how classy, the name's on the tile, come on. And before we go, we'll just have a quick look in Mickey's of Hollywood, see if there's anything new on the merchandise shelves. Ready for St. Patrick's Day. Wow. And they still have Jollywood Nights t-shirts here on sale. Wow. Interesting. We don't know if this event will ever happen again. Huh. Remember earlier this year when they used this for an Indiana Jones little preview center and they had specialty drinks in it for the new film that was coming out? I wish they'd use it for more stuff. Sometimes there are character meet and greets back here too. I think that is a wrap on our day here in Hollywood at Hollywood Studios at Disney World. Rock and Roller Coaster
closing as of tomorrow, reopening or scheduled to reopen summer 2024. A few people in the shop said August, but Disney hasn't posted an exact date yet. And they did say it was regular routine maintenance. They said they're gonna be working on the track. They may be working on electronics, who knows. Roller coasters like that do require this sort of periodic maintenance. So there's no indication that any of the theming or any of that will change, but perhaps one day. Either way, had to get that ride in before it closes for like half the year. That's one less big ride here at Hollywood Studios, but a lot of people go back to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Toy Story Land. There's still a lot to do here. Rides like Slinky Dog Dash, if you're using Genie Plus, that Lightning Lane is gone first thing in the morning, so you're gonna wanna grab that even more now that this one coaster is gonna be closed for a while. Now I wanna say thanks to everybody who chimed in with your feedback on me testing out the new camera in the last video. In this video, I'm back to Old Faithful, my tried and true Canon, and I may try out the Osmo Pocket 3 again in a future video, but I'm gonna need an ND filter for that, whereas this one has one built in. You know, I have always been of the mind that when it comes to YouTube videos, it's more about the content of the video, the person making the video, you know, the vibe and all of that. So I don't really talk about camera stuff a lot. But of course I do want to try to do the best I can and learn and grow and all that. But this camera is just so sturdy, so small, so tried and true. It's done me well, and a lot of you told me that you like this one better than the new one. So I don't know, we'll see, we'll keep experimenting, but I might not even mention it in the future. I might not even say which one I'm using. And hopefully no one even notices or cares, because I don't really care. I care about the fun, coming out, bringing you along, doing fun stuff more than that. So we'll see. But I do appreciate how helpful so many of y'all have been. It's, you know, it's one of those things. You always learning, you always growing. But at the end of the day, I just want to bring you along to have fun. That's bottom line here. If you want to see a video here at Hollywood Studios where we use Genie and rode things all day long, I will pin that in the comment, and we'll definitely do that again coming up hopefully soon. But for now, it's time to get out of here. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for hanging with me and soaking in the Hollywood vibes. I'm sending you all a ton of love. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!